Journaling? Who does that? Obviously, I'm joking. I'm so glad you asked this question. I love journaling, and I honestly attribute so much of my success to my consistency in journaling over the years. I'm talking all kinds of journaling. I made a little list of some of the ways that I like to journal. Goal setting journaling, gratitude journaling, living from the end journaling, scene creating journaling, self-image scripting, life scripting, rewiring, reflection, evidence journaling, free writing. Each one of these practices have a different effect. So how do you know which one's right for you? I would say that's going to depend on what your intention is. Do you know where you're headed? You know how often I say on here, you can't make a to-do list if you don't know where you're going. Well, if you don't know where you're going in life, I would say one of the first types of journaling you want to do is just brain dumping what you would love. What would you love to be? What would you love to do? And what would you love to have? Do you tend to see things negatively? People brush this one off, but gratitude journaling is critical. Write down all the things you love. Keep a little notebook with you when you walk around, and every time you see something that you appreciate, jot it down. So this will train you to start seeing things that are working for you instead of working against you. Do you have low self-confidence? Do you not love who you are? Then do a self-image script. Start by writing who you think you are now and who you want to be at your next level, and then rewrite that and reread it and listen to it and write it again every single day until you start to embody some of these characteristics. Do you have a big event at work or a conversation you need to have that you're a little bit weary about? Then do living from the end journaling. Take yourself to the end of that scenario and write exactly how it went perfectly. How did you speak? How did you act? Were you happy? Did things go your way? Did you get what you wanted? Write it out. Get clear. Having a hard time letting go of something? Do some reflection journaling. Look at why the thing that you're going through is making you so frustrated or why it made you so sad. What are your thought trains? And one of my favorites is evidence journaling. When I decide that I want something, not just interested, but I'm committed in getting something, I will write it down in great detail, put the date, and then go back to it and mark the date that it manifests, the date that it's complete. The fun thing about this is you can literally watch your timeline collapse in your manifestation process. Maybe you write it down on May 1st and by May 14th you got it. And then the next time you write it down on May 14th, you get it May 17th. It's so much fun. It's also a good thing to look back on when you have those down days. You can look back and see how much you've accomplished. What if you had the belief that every single thing you wrote down came true? You achieved it. If you haven't checked out my journal download in my bio, it's free. Go get it. Hope this helps. Love you.